Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Next One's Network. I'm your host, Official Romp, and this is the fourth installment of Sideline Stories. And today, we will be focusing on Alex Caruso, who signed a 2-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers in the offseason. And over the course of his Lakers career, he has become a fan favorite, and it's pretty crazy if you know his story, which you will by the end of this video. But the reason I think that he has such a crazy fan base is because he's relatable. And I am not the only one that thinks that, because it turns out Alex Caruso was asked about his crazy fan base, and he said this in an interview. I think it's the way I play. Every game I go out there and play as hard as I can, and I think people appreciate that. Then it's the fact I look like I could be a common person walking on the street, which is funny because I feel like I'm a normal person. I walk around and I don't feel like I'm 6'5". I don't feel like this guy that plays for the Lakers, but it's the reality of it. But now we gotta turn back the clock a little bit and talk about his past. And it turns out he grew up in Texas, and out of high school he was a 4-star recruit and eventually committed to Texas A&M. And overall, he had a very impressive 4-year career at Texas A&M. He left the program as the all-time leader in steals and assists, and over his 4 years, he averaged 8.3 points a game, along with 5 assists and 3.6 rebounds. But since his stats weren't mind-blowing at Texas A&M, he wasn't very high on many draft boards, and as a result of that, he actually went undrafted. So at the start of his career, he was an underdog. He had to start at the bottom. He was in the G League, and he played his first season with the Oklahoma City Blue. He ended up starting 46 games for them, and he was the point guard, the facilitator, and he was also a very good defender. He averaged 2.2 steals per game, which was first in the G League that season. Now the next stop on his journey was to play in the Summer League with the LA Lakers, and he actually showed enough potential to earn himself a 2-way contract for the 2017-2018 season. And during that season, in the G League, he averaged 19.9 points a game, along with 7.7 assists. And once again, for the 2018-2019 season, he signed a 2-way contract. But the difference between that season and the 2017 season was he actually got a chance on the main roster. And the main reason he got a chance is because the Lakers were very dysfunctional, to be honest with you, and also a lot of injuries, like Lonzo Ball's injury. That was the main reason he got a chance. And during his time when he played, he was a stud. He averaged 11.2 points per game and shot 47% from 3 in 20 games last season. And I remember discussing with my friend who is a Lakers fan that if the Lakers did what they were supposed to do and just be a quality team and everyone was healthy, Alex Caruso probably would have never got a chance. So there is a silver lining in that season, because if the Lakers were all good and well, we would not have seen Alex on the floor last season. And after being very impressive late in the season, he earned himself an NBA contract, a 2-year deal with the Lakers for $5.5 million, like I said earlier in the video. And he said this in an interview after signing that deal. Even though the 2-way is technically an NBA contract, I count this as my first one. I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't super hyped. Everybody who goes undrafted, that's the plan they say out loud, but you never know if it will happen. But unfortunately, that is going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you enjoyed a pretty inspiring story, in my opinion. Hopefully Alex Caruso has a crazy season for the LA Lakers. But if you haven't checked out other sideline stories, be sure to do that. And if you want more of me, my main channel is Official Romp 2.0. But anyway, have a nice day. Peace out.